Hello, Traxxas T-Maxx fans. I have wanted to document this because I have scoured YouTube and could not find a single person who had documented and experienced the same problem I had. And these days it's pretty rare to find an original problem, at least one that nobody's mentioned on YouTube. So I'm going to show you what I found with a problem with my transmission on my T-Maxx. It would not shift into second gear. It seemed fine in every other way, but did not want to shift in second gear. I pulled the transmission apart, looked at everything, and everything looked pretty much fine. But after continuously researching and looking at my manual, I noticed that this shaft was supposed to have a one-way bearing on it, and it did. This was down inside there. I'm actually trying to get it apart so that I could either lube it or repair it in some way. The one-way bearing actually came out of the housing here. So it also, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but scored all the way down this thing trying to get that one-way bearing off. So if you have a T-Maxx, this is a 2.5. I'm not sure if the 3.3 would have the same type of setup in the transmission, but if you have a T-Maxx that will not shift into second, you might verify the one-way bearing here is not completely seized. In the manual, it says to hold the spur gear. I'll look down in there to adjust the shift point and turn the shaft as you hold the spur gear. My spur gear and this shaft were locked together. It would not turn either way. I realized it should only have turned one way, but it would not turn either way. So anyways, I have ordered the new one-way bearing as well as that new, what do they call that? Well, it's not labeled in the assembly guide there either, but ordered both of those new and getting ready to reassemble. Hopefully I did not screw up my shift point too bad, but I am sure I'm going to have to try and figure that one out again, because in the process of trying to diagnose this, before I realized that the one-way bearing was completely locked up, I did adjust my shift point quite a bit. Anyways, hope this was helpful. Leave a comment below if you have a question or comment. Thanks for watching.